And we're back for part 2, because in the first part, my internet randomly cut out.
Down to the 42-yard line. On play action, now Brady. Looking down.
No, he's got him for Brady.
Caught in the end zone, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That's not a good start.
42 yards. And the Buccaneers.
Yes, this still has 11-minute quarters, but in the last stream, I played some and I played in the original stream. I just played. I started over a game and I got about 7 minutes of that game, so that's why it's 4:19 or whatever. Oh, room here to run!
Past the 30, past midfield.
Darn it!
He goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota.
Marcus Mariota steps out at the 23.
Before going out. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. To throw is Mariota, escaping the pressure right.
Was he in? What an aggressive incompletion.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mariota.
He's not. Oh, he got flipped in the air. Helicopter mode.
Over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And he rushes. Should have been a flag.
The tackle is made at the 18-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scrum.
I'm risky.
But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Like any team plan, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
They'll go. It's Patterson.
He's got it.
He will have
yes!
Before he's tackled at the 12.
Barely.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's Patterson.
And that's Patterson toward the end zone, in the end zone, touchdown Atlanta.
Cordero Patterson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to move back in front.
Yeah, the PAT has to be good, it is.
Up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
Yeah, just a great drive there.
The Falcons score to cap it off. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Let's see the scoring summary.
The Bucks offense
no, he's got his X factor.
Long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost
I kept leaving receivers wide open.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through.
They like that. That's what they do a lot.
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On 3rd down, Fournette. And
he is short of the mark.
See the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now.
Bro! Oh!
Williams to return.
Avery Williams breaking out of tacklers And all the way down at the 39 of Atlanta. Well, that's my guy, so that was a pretty good return.
Now Mariota, the offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a...
Oh, Mariota! No, the ball's out! This might be a scooping score for Tampa. It's not. I mean, it would have been forced down either way.
Gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady.
And he's got butterfingers.
Third of the field. That'll bring him second down. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Here's Brady.
Wide open. He'd not get it, though.
A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. 10-7
Repeat. What's up?
Right here on EA Sports. Fournette.
Yeah, he fought his way in. Darn it. And now Tampa Bay back in.
Charles, you had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
This taken in at the goal line.
Good box, and he gets it about to the 27. And they're gonna say the 27 exact.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember last drive.
That's a great catch by Kyle Pitt, all the way down
Inside the 40.
to the 39 of Tampa Bay. Let's go.
40 now for first and 10. Throwing is Mariota.
Since he fumbled, no, but he not fumbled.
20-yard line.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the half.
No, I not mean to have that.
It'll be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. He'll look to throw.
R1 just hit someone.
That is
Laminated, she is down to the 4.
Going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Can Algiers give Atlanta the lead back?
Algier.
He can.
It's a Falcons touchdown. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Algier to the end zone.
Coup now for the point after. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was Tyler Algier capping things off with a touchdown.
He's like, team, this is a Bucs coach. He's like, team, you gotta play serious out there. Tom Brady warming up for his next drive.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Boom! Perfect.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points.
And he drops it, I believe.
Defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board.
Shoot! Oh, my team got a sack. And that was just letting Dog Bird's head out to go to the bathroom. That was interesting.
And get things going in their direction.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Brady Anderson, he's down.
Got to him again. Lorenzo Carter. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return.
This is where he's at his best, but not right now.
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Not a good
go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Oh, no.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Devin White in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
No, he does.
Too great, and he goes down once more. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
Darn, that's a pretty good punt. Get it. No!
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows.
He throws it. Oh, the ball's out.
And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And a big loss here.
Darn.
He's taken down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. The offense on 3rd down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
And he's got the catch. Was he in? No, he was in.
And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed.
Oh, boo.
So the challenge not a successful one, as this will stay an incomplete pass.
I'm not gonna make. I'm gonna get a close-up for you.
And that one's not gonna get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that will keep this a 3-point game. So it's a letdown there. They get the ball in tremendous position following the turnover, but they come away empty-handed.
Oh, man, you hate to waste field position like that. Your defense did you the favor of getting you the ball on this side of the 50, but neither the offense nor the kicking team could capitalize.
That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards. Now Brady. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Hurry up, boy. Play.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady.
Oh, hurry up, boy. They did that there, but it was incomplete.
Got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
I would be surprised
Again,
to see
they'll
him
throw
in
with
the ball.
Brady.
They're not, and he doesn't have it, does he? Darn, he does.
Well, like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield.
Whoa! Whoa!
And wound up getting big yards.
What a hit.
4 yards remain for second down. Brady gives this to White.
Get him.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Darn, that's
touchdown. Cade Otton from 10 yards out. And the Bucs have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
Yeah, I'm just running down my clock so they don't get the ball again.
Mariota.
He throws. That was caught.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. First and 10, it's Patterson.
Cordero.
Stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the 2-minute drill.
Coming back. He should have.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield.
He could have.
Probably
should have.
Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They'll run with Patterson.
And Patterson bites through for a first down.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on third down. That pickup there was big.
Oh, and that's pickup if I've heard that word. Whoa.
Take this down to about the 38. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. Throw it, Mariota.
Oh, smart. Now he dives near the 14.
Tuck that one, good for 24 yards. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Mariota. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to be a QB scramble.
If they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football.
I had to do that.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the
Go,
possibility
no.
that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Needing the tough yards, they run.
He got it.
Fullback.
Yes.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run with pass.
Touchdown, yeah!
For a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson as the first half is winding
Yes!
down. And the Falcons
Go, I got that lead!
the final stages of this first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
That was huge.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Well, yeah, but they'll only have chances for 1, 2 more plays.
Fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressive
Incomplete.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 2nd and 10.
Darn, I forgot one open. So does Brady.
Receiver Godwin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left.
They're throwing.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3
He's
points.
not going to make it. That's just terrible.
It's not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports Halftime Report. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Yeah, I'm going to
The
make
Falcons
some changes
back to
there now.
receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Make that. I was going to say, make that out without getting tackled, and he would have been gone. But. Nope.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message
Oh, no, I shouldn't have said. Oh, darn it.
Line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. And maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
That's gotta be eliminate the kids. Big play down to the Tampa Bay 34.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there.
That's
what a big play, moving it down.
true. And now London down to
right at the 20-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
yes, it has.
Of everything that was discussed at the half, just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
That's 1 man, 2 man.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh,
After the incompletion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20. On second down, a run with
I
Patterson.
literally had no idea what I was doing, but I'm gonna be taken to the house.
For a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson taking it in from the 20. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out
I
there?
didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Wow, Patterson's got the hat trick. It's 3 touchdowns.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, it
is.
He's right.
Spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on.
Now Brady with the pressure. Oh, I'm gonna go underneath. Caught and he got blasted. Ugh.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Unless they can get Atlanta to jump off sides, I don't think they'll get it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Maybe they will.
Over the middle, complete.
I was just tripping.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Brady now to throw. Otten brings it in over the middle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy.
Just got it.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Again, it's Fournette. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Up the gut, Fournette. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 44. This offense
Close,
in
but not
desperate
close
need of a
enough.
conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Inside handoff now to Fournette.
I don't think he
He's
got
gonna be
that.
a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
In no way
Now,
I'm
they
telling
struggled
you.
to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game.
Oh,
I would
that's
say keep
good.
feeding
Get
the
out of
horse,
bounds.
And I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This is what Brady always does, so I'm doing it.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Square, no, I never had the time.
Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way.
Oh my, I might have him. I have him! Oh, baby.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So
I knew I would.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Mariota.
Drop.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tossing out right here to Patterson.
Cordero Patterson down. But not before he's inside the 30. I swear I'm streaming. No. No!
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Mother Flair's outside.
It's Brady.
Darn
It's a
it.
quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. He's got Otten. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. Brady.
Pick.
For Evans, but that pass is intercepted.
Nice pick six.
And he takes this one back into
Third.
the end zone.
It was, of course, headed into halftime. It was 24-21. Then I got the ball and scored. That made it 31-21. And then I just got the pick six that made it 38-21.
Some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, not like that.
Chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To try again after the sack.
Oh, it's backed up again.
A third time. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit.
Patterson, eyes on the end zone. He does not have
And what
it.
you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And they'll run again, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
That's like, yeah, I've scored 21 times this quarter.
And the lead is now 24. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Yo, yo, yo. Are we going to get in my chat?
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there.
Okay.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
Oh, yeah, don't forget we're having tea for lunch.
All coaches talk
I
about
swear.
taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball.
Okay.
And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And this is caught by Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Shotgun now for Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Arnold Ebiketie picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
He's not good at it.
To Scott Miller.
I'd be so mad if he did get it.
15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. Mario,
Yay!
you are watching the NFL on EA.
That's a great catch.
Man.
God, he was about this.
Just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
45. Mike, 45. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Patterson running between the tackles. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Patterson again. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mariota. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. On 1st down, going back to Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
No, high cat.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Half fakes you. Fakes you.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Mark.
Check curls. 45 the mic. 65. 65.
Cutting it to the outside.
This is way down to the 3-yard line.
Down to the
It'll be a
3.
pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
And if you're keeping an eye on the box score, that last run puts him over the 100-yard mark for the game.
Read
and this
action
defense has just had
there.
all sorts of trouble trying to keep him under wraps, both passing and running.
Check 45 the mic. Check 45 the mic. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Fakes against Marcus Mariota finding the end zone.
For a Falcon touchdown. Marcus Mariota. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Falcons have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
Giants for the answer, and that ball crossed the plane.
Touchdown. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line.
Who takes it?
Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Oh gosh, the game pigman play for me. Let's hope it's a good play.
Now Brady gotta have this one.
And he
it's
does it.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
Hi, God's sake!
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Mariota.
Oh shoot! I messed up.
Whips that one incomplete there. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Right side.
Ha. Take that.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. I got you, son. I got you, son.
They'll run here with Algier.
That didn't work.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Check 45 the money. Check 45 the money. Watch the pass.
To throw Mariota, flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, pick Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They'll look to
Oh,
run it
thank
out
you,
here.
thank you.
Score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the fourth quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call to see many teams do exactly that over the years.
That's
Brandon.
good.
Some
Yeah, I
impressive
told you.
degrees. In the end, it always comes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
And this will not be brought out. It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
touchback.
now up by 59 points.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
I
That
think.
will be incomplete as well. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah,
it's
seriously,
Buccaneer
they're
football
just
as we
working
welcome
so
you
bad.
back. They come up
They're
on
like,
a
"Ah,
third
we're
down
just
situation
gonna
with things
buy."
not looking particularly rosy. On fourth
No,
down,
I'm
the
not
punt
fair
team is
catching.
on as this is sent away. It's taken to the 26.
Oh, baby.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And they will take over first and 10. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Check my 45. Check my 45. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
Third down, here's Patterson.
Cordero
First down
Patterson.
as he gets this to the 47. 125 yards rushing for
That
him
might
now
put
as
the
this
icing on the
sensational
cake.
afternoon continues. On first and 10, it's Algier. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So from the 36 now, first and
Hi.
10. So first down,
Yeah,
they'll stick with Algier.
I'm not talking about that kind of icing, though,
Another nice
motherfucker.
gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now the Falcons going to use
Hi,
one of their
motherfucker.
timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yeah, I know, too. I'm winning 60-21, motherfucker.
Get off the field.
I love
Throwing
icing
here,
coin, too.
Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
No.
And his guys are going to get the football at the
Yeah, you better.
37-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback
I
has
don't
to do?
think that matters.
Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Last play of the game.
One final try now for Brady. Now
It's just like a incomplete ball game.
But it's knocked away and
It's a 60-21 Atlanta win.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Yay, I win, yeah. I choose who I play next, motherfucker. Yeah. I just pick whatever team I want to play, and I play. Like, I select my controller, and then, like, if I wanted to be the Falcons and I wanted to be the away team, let's say I wanted to play the Cowboys. I don't, but, like, if I did, then I'd just choose the Cowboys, and then I'd move this thing, and I wanted to be the Falcons. Yeah, and then I wanted to be the Falcons, and so I'd find the Falcons, then I'd hit X, then I'd hit ready, and then I'd go to all these settings are good, then 11 minutes, 25 seconds, 1 o'clock, I do a lot. I do clear weather, and then and then I hit X to go to the game. Easy. You're welcome. I don't know why I'm saying this. And yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream now. Once it gets to 55 minutes. It's at 54 right now. You're okay, motherfucker. Bye. Well, I'm ending this stream. Love you. I'm gonna end the stream now, motherfucker. See you soon. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. Like I said I would. Bye guys, don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. Say yeah, bye. Bye guys, don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. Say yeah, bye. Yeah. Bye guys, don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. Say yeah, bye.